Hi everyone! This is my first official video log or vlog. I'm pretty excited about it and pretty nervous. I'm actually going to be talking about mothering the self. I have a lot of friends on Facebook who are really into health right now and getting their health better and exercising a lot and posting daily updates on how they're doing and showing accountability to themselves and others. And I found it really inspiring, so I thought I would do it in my own way. And I'll tell you a little bit about my story and what I'm actually going to be doing. So as some of you may know, I'm actually a midwife, and I have been for almost a decade. And as a midwife, I stay up a lot, and I'm kind of on the go a lot. So in my last year of midwifery, I found myself experiencing a lot of joint pain, a lot of kind of mood shifts, being not very present in life, not very excited about life. And so amidst of it all, we actually moved to Maui. And when I was in Maui, very soon after we got there, probably within 2 months, I realized that my joint pain was gone because it had been there like all the time. And I also started crying all the time. And some other symptoms were coming up, and I called my friend who's a naturopath, and we talked a lot about what was coming up for me and how it was just not normal for who I am. And she said, I think you actually have some adrenal fatigue. It's just catching up with you because I was not practicing midwifery in Maui. So we kind of checked into that and put me on some supplements and got some sleep. And everything really started to calm down and dissipate. During that time in Maui, I had a lot of images, very strong images go through my brain. And one of the biggest images was this mask falling down, like an oxygen mask from an airplane. And it would fall down, and it kind of made me think a lot about how I'm always taking care of other people. As a midwife, I put my clients before my family. I put my family before myself. I feel guilty that I'm up all night with the laboring mama, feel ecstatic that we had this baby, and then I come home and then I want to be a mom. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to take care of my kiddos. So this image of the oxygen mask really struck me because in Maui I was really able to do that more and more. And so we actually decided after almost a year in Maui to move back to Colorado. And that mask image really stuck with me as I decided that I was not going to return to midwifery, at least not in the full extent that I was. And I was going to start a new business. So in that spirit, I started getting up at 4 a.m, which was amazing. I know that sounds kind of crazy to a lot of people, but it felt amazing to me. I would meditate, I would stretch, I would do all sorts of things for me, and then I would get to work. And then the kids would wake up at 6:30 or 7, and I would have all this time to myself, which just started my day off so well. All of a sudden, I stopped feeling amazing at 4 o'clock. And then I realized that I was pregnant. I am pregnant with baby number 4. It was a very big surprise. We were very done having babies. We were really excited about our new phase of life with kids who were older and were independent, who didn't need to be nursed at 4 o'clock in the morning so I could go actually do my own thing, just the new phase of life that we thought we were in. So when I found out I was pregnant, I literally thought it was the end of the world, which now looking back is very silly. But I really thought it was the end of the world. I'm so excited about this new business that I'm starting, and I just thought, well, I can't do anything now. I'm going to have another baby, and this is just the end. So I sulked for a really long time, for weeks and weeks, and then something happened and it just shifted. And I realized that exactly what I'm trying to create as a business is exactly what was given to me, which is that I'm going to mother the mother, which means myself actually, not someone else. And so I'm using this pregnancy as an opportunity to grow and to practice what I preach. And I'm using you all to stay accountable to. And so how I'm going to be doing that is doing just a weekly vlog, short, 5 minutes or less, kind of telling you how I'm doing, updating you. I haven't actually even created what I'm going to be doing. That's my goal for tomorrow. But I have already started doing self-care. I went running for the first time in a long time this morning, and I had a great day. I was so much more of a happy and present mommy, so much less snappy, because I've been snappy lately. And so I can already see it working just from the few days of things I've been doing here and there. But my type A personality needs me to have a schedule. If I'm going to do it, it needs to be on my schedule. So I'm going to be sharing that with you next time. I'm also going to be creating a Facebook group to go along with this, which I'll invite you all to next time. Basically to encourage me, and also I know I'm not the only one going through this right now. I actually know several moms who are due within weeks of me who are having surprise baby number 3 and 4. So it would be great if we could all join together and support each other and come up with ideas for each other. And hopefully this inspires someone like many of you have been inspiring me. And I look forward to seeing you again next week. Thanks.